Hello, I'm Trader James, and earlier in the week I brought you a Naya Soldiers deck in Standard Best of One. So I thought today I would bring you a Naya Soldiers deck in Alchemy Best of One. And the few differences between those two decks, basically the reason why we play Alchemy is because we have access to Captain Eberhart for 1 and a white. It's a 1/2 human soldier, has double strike. Spells cast from among cards you drew this turn cost 1 less to cast, and spells cast from among cards your opponent drew this turn cost 1 more to cast. So on top of Thalia taxing non-creature spells, Captain Eberhart taxes whatever they drew this turn. And then we have one copy of Liara of the Flaming Fist. For red and a white, we get a 2/2 human soldier, and at the beginning of each combat, each creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn if it has the same name as another creature you control or a creature card in your graveyard. So, because we're trying to go wide with different soldiers, Liara is capable of boosting those soldiers upon combat. Let's say if we have like 2 Brutal Cathars out and we have a bunch of, tokens, let's say like Resolute Reinforcement tokens, like 1/1 white soldier tokens, right? Then Liara boosts all of those creatures. And plus it works for legendary creatures as well, because if we have a Thalia in the graveyard and Thalia on the battlefield, well, Liara cares whether the creatures are on the battlefield or in the graveyard. So we can get a 3/2 Thalia from Liara rather than just a 2/1 Thalia. And then we also have older Raven Guard Marshal. For 1 red, white, we get a 3/3 human noble soldier. And when older enters the battlefield, another target non-token creature you control gains double strike gains a double team until end of turn. And then whenever older attacks, we get to conjure a duplicate of another target non-token attacking creature into our hands. So works really well if we want to give like a Brutal Cathar double team. And basically that allows us to have more than 4 copies of Brutal Cathar within our library, essentially. So I'm going to try these 3 cards in Alchemy Best of One for our Naya Soldiers deck. We still have Jetmir here. We have Serra Paragon. Again, Serra Paragon can get all of these creatures back, including our Alchemy creatures. The only creature it can't get back is Jetmir. We're running 2 Rending Flame for Sheoldred, opponents who play Sheoldred. And now 2 Lightning Strike can hit the opponent for the last 3 damage, or we could take out one of their creatures that has 3 toughness or less. But yeah. Oh, we also have access to Forsaken Crossroads, which is a land. Enters the battlefield tapped. And then as it enters the battlefield, we get to choose a color. When Forsaken Crossroads enters the battlefield, scry 1. If you weren't the starting player, you may untap Forsaken Crossroads. So yeah. Just a little more alchemy added into the deck from our standard best of one version. But let's go ahead, get to some matches, and I will see you on the battlefield. Alright, we get to go first with Guardian, Resolute, King Darien, and Jetmir. And all of our colors. Okay. Awesome. What? Let's do this. Our opponent's on mono red. Alright. Guardian it is. And give it indestructible. Guess it does tap it, huh? Okay. Play King Darien. Pass turn. Tiefling Outcast, okay. into big spender. It's totally fine. My turn. Play Jetmir. You know what? Yeah, we're just going to attack. For 7. They could have a, yeah, traumatic prank. Okay. Well. Let's see. Pass. Okay. Well, let's take you out. We'll block here. And then... okay. Save our Jetmir. Unless they have, like, a play with fire that they want to use on Jetmir. Serra Paragon, okay. Okay, so let's see. If we play this and they steal it. Let's say they steal it, you know? They attack us with it for 3. And then Jetmir deals 1 point. Serra Paragon deals 1 point. So that's 5 damage. We go down to 3. If they have a lightning strike, that kills us. And then if they have like more hasty creatures, yeah, okay. Alright, let's go ahead, play our land. Down to 9. Bam. Okay, they're down to 4. We're down to 8. Jetmir will make us down to 7. Traumatic Prank costs 3. Right on. We get to go first. Okay. Well, we have all of our colors, so that's good. Let's go ahead and play Karplusan Forest first. If we don't have to play Eiganjo for white, then I don't want to, but, I mean, if we have to, then we will. Be nice to be able to keep it for its channel ability, especially with Thalia and King Darien out on the battlefield. That means we would only have to pay white to deal 4 damage to a target attacking or walking creature. Our opponent's on Esper. Okay, well, have to do that then. Our opponent could have a cut down. They would need 2 mana to take Thalia out. Potentially play King Darien next turn. Which I think I might just go ahead and do. And then next turn, well, we would need another white source before we could play 2 of these spells. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play King Darien. If they play a Diviner, we can play Brutal Cathar. And then with King Darien on the battlefield, Brutal Cathar would be out of range for a cut down. But it looks like they're actually on domain. So. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. Leyline Binding. Take Thalia. Or the king, okay. Ba-ba-da! Guardian of New Benalia. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead. Pass turn. Spell costs 1 less for each basic land type among lands you control. Okay, so, well, they have all 5 lands, right? Mountain, Forest, Plains, Swamp Island. Yeah. So this only costs 1. It costs 2 because of Thalia. Okay. Cool. Brutal Cathar. I'm just going to enlist here. That way we can... Because either way, we would hit them for 4. But this way, I at least get to scry 2. Captain Eberhart. Don't need any more land. Captain Eberhart could be good. Well, maybe. It would tax only their draw. We'll put him below. Okay, hit him for 4. If they have a 5th land, they can meat hook for 2. In which case, we flash in Resolute Reinforcements afterwards. Remember to stay hydrated, guys. Stay hydrated. Borrow time. Something tells me they definitely have a meat hook. Or just like a wrath spell in general. Depopulate. Something like that. Diviner. Okay. Connive. So they went and looked for another enchantment. They're probably a Leyline Binding. Resolute Reinforcements. Dude. Yes. So let's say they play Leyline Binding, right? They take out Guardian of New Benalia. We attack with Guardian, Brutal, Reinforcements, and the token. That means they block the Brutal, take out the Guardian. We get 2 damage through. They go down to 9. Is that really worth it? Yeah. Let's do this. Scry 2. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there it is. Leyline Binding. Okay. Let's see. Only gains indestructible, not... Okay. Fine. Whoa, bam. So, assuming all of this lives, if we play older, we can get a double team trigger off of Guardian of New Benalia, Resolute Reinforcements, and Brutal Cathar next turn. Assuming they all survive, of course, this turn. We hope for 2. Alright. Fine, fine, fine. No blocks. Diviner of Fates is just such a good card. Like, I am shocked that Diviner of Fates has not been revised yet in Alchemy. Cool. Get rid of her. Attack. All right, go down to 12. I'm over here tired. I'm ready for bed. Opponent's on 7 mana. 2 Leyline Bindings, a Meat Hook. Could really use an Outland Liberator, right? Oh my gosh. I can't even speak, guys. I can't even speak! What are all these poor dead creatures? Another Diviner. Shocking. Yep. Come 2 more Leyline Bindings. Or a Fable, you know. Yeah. We get to go first. Thalia, Resolute Reinforcements, Brutal Cathar, okay. Play this first. It's our only source of white at the moment. It enters the battlefield tapped on turns 1 and 2, so we don't have a 1-drop anyways. Buddy. Guardian. Tenacious Underdog. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Take you out. Guess we should have taken out the Shambling Ghast, huh? Yeah, that would have been smart. Graveyard Trespasser, okay. Well... I mean, I guess we could just let it flip to night. And then flash this in. Both of these have first strike, so if they try to attack with the Graveyard Glutton. Though I guess they could kill one of these in response to us blocking with both. It's very much what they want to do. No blocks. I'm going to cycle this. I know I said I was going to use this, but I think if I can try to get a flip, then I would rather do that instead. Okay, King Darien. Let's attack with both. They could probably kill King Darien and then block Shambling Ghast. Yeah. But we can also always get Thalia back with Serra Paragon. Well, no, I guess they would attack with the Graveyard Glutton, wouldn't they? Okay. -1/-1 on Thalia. Get out of here. Watch him have a meat hook, though. Nope, just another. Just another Graveyard Trespasser. Okay. Green. Guardian of New Benalia. Okay, fine. Play Serra Paragon. No attacks. Well, if they try to attack with it, we can at least block it with the Paragon. Unless we suspect they have a meat hook that they want to play. Alright. Nothing. Cool. Opponent gets to go first. We have Lightning Strike, Valiant Veteran, Older, Raven Guard. But we only have 2 lands. We need a green to play these other spells. Okay, we can play Thalia first. Opponent probably has Cut Down right here. Sure. Alright. Play Torens. See if it sticks. Okay. Does so far. Shieldred, sure. Bam. Attack. And now, if they have Invoke Despair, we can sacrifice our token. Ooh, we could play Jetmir here. Could also play King Darien. Valiant Veteran. Keep up Lightning Strike. Oh, man. You know what? Let's go for King Darien. It's not the most mana efficient spell. But, you know. Shambling Glass. That's okay. We can give... Sure. Okay. My turn. So if we go Valiant Veteran, let's see, if we Lightning Strike the Shambling Ghast, right? And then Valiant Veteran. We could also play Older and get double team for all of these. Oh no, it's only another. Okay. Well. Sure. Let's do that. Let's give you double team. Double team. Bam. Go to 7. And make a treasure. If they... Another Shieldred. Okay. Well, they know we have Brutal Cathar. Right now, a Meat Hook. Okay, so yeah, so they're dead. Resolve. Fine. We have Brutal Cathar. It's fine. Get rid of you. And then... Yeah. Let's see. Let's, What do we want to do? Let's do another Brutal Cathar. And then, let's take you out. Bam! Right on. So, those were the matches with our Naya Soldiers and Alchemy Best of 1. As you can see, it had a 60% win rate with a 67% on the play and 50% on the draw. Across 5 matches, took roughly 31 minutes. We beat up Mono Black, so if you're looking for a deck that takes on Mono Black and even beats Mono Black, this deck does it. And we also took out Mono Red. Unfortunately, we got beat by Esper, and this was Domain, I believe. 5-color Domain. But anyways, the deck, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this deck, but I think that Soldiers probably works better in Standard, because when you want to play a Jetmir deck, and granted, I guess you don't need Jetmir in this deck, I guess, but if you play a Jetmir deck, you typically want, Rope Line Attendant in a Jetmir deck. And me personally, I also like having... Racketeer Boss in our Jetmir decks, so we can ramp, you know. But yeah, so I enjoyed this deck in Alchemy Best of One, but I think it works better in Standard Best of One. But that's just my opinion. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.